Tarot. My name is Carmen, and today we're going to do a reading for Libra. Let's call in spirit with some wind chime time. Libra, I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Apologies if you can hear my ravenous cat eating in the background. We are going to start off with the Lenormand today. If you're new to my channel, I've been trying to get more comfortable with these guys because they're a little bit different from tarot. They have like a playing card at the top center and then the illustration at the bottom as well. But there aren't as many cards, so there's like more information per card. Alright, let's see. I read them in pairs, so I'll pull 4 of these for you guys and then we'll dive into the tarot. I have another new deck because I have a problem. Called the Marigold Tarot, which has a bunch of skeletons and cool artwork, so we'll dive into that next. Alright, what do we have for Libra, please? You guys might actually make me look at the book just to make sure, but I think what we have here is the stork and the garden. So, with these two, there could be somebody here who has some announcement or some news that they would like to bring to like a group of friends or a community. Yeah, this is change, movement, migration, restlessness, relocation, or birth. So there could be a number of variations on a theme, right? But there's a newness here and somebody has an announcement. Well, here, let me just double check. 20, I think it's community. Yep, community group, gathering, gathering place, celebration, party, or venue. The playing card aspect is talking about false starts or temptation. So I feel like Libra, we're talking about a situation here where somebody may have an announcement or something they want to celebrate really with their group of friends pertaining to a new start or like I kind of get the sense this is something that didn't work out and then now there's an opportunity to make it work. So it could be like somebody is pregnant after miscarrying. If you went through a miscarriage, I'm really sorry you went through that, but if you're pregnant now, I'm super excited for you. It just feels like there's excitement here about something happening that somebody didn't think would actually be a thing. So the next thing out is the lily. This can talk about purity. And the man. Oh no, this is the rider. That's right, okay. That makes a lot of sense actually. So with the dude on the horse here, that's the rider. And if somebody has some news that they want to bring to a community, it would make sense that there would be some sort of movement, right? Like this is like the Chariot card. There's somebody here who is excited about some advancement or movement or event in their life that they didn't think was going to happen. And I feel like this lily is about this masculine energy kind of coming out of a negative energy or perspective on life and having this newfound like excitement or like hope. Alright, so feel free to tell me in the comments, you guys, how well that came through, that particular part in terms of accuracy. And then now we're going to dig into that Marigold Tarot. Alright, what else do we have for Libra, please? I just realized, I think, you guys, I have lilies on my shirt. That's weird. Like, I feel like my shirt is perfect for these cards that I pulled from the Lenormand. Alright. We have the sun coming out, Libra. So I feel like there's a couple of things here that are important. There is an excitement over something being revealed or something coming out into the open, somebody no longer having to keep a secret. But there's also excitement over something that's changing rather drastically, some new beginning or new start in life. Again, I keep getting the feeling there's something that somebody thought was dead and never would happen that's now happening. We have 3 of Rings. In this deck, that's Pentacles, by the way. So this 3 of Rings suggests that there's something here that was like a team effort. So there might be like a surprise party. There might be somebody who is giving some really good advice to make sure somebody, takes action on something that they should be doing that, is really all about their happiness. But the important thing here with the world is that somebody is letting go of letting other people tell them what happiness looks like. They know exactly, it's so pure, you guys. It's just this, I know exactly what I want. I know what makes me happy. I'm going to go do that. And this thing that I didn't think was going to happen is actually happening, and I want to fucking tell the world. It's like Leo DiCaprio in Titanic on the edge of the boat, right? Like, I'm the king of the world. Okay, what else do we have for Libra? It's making me all bubbly over here. I'm excited for you, Libra. So we have Temperance and the 2 of Wands. Rather perfect clarification on this pure energy and this Rider card, because so with Temperance, that can sometimes signify like an earth angel. I feel like there's something here that this masculine energy had come into his life that was such a like breath of fresh air kind of thing, that he views this feminine energy as like, look at, she's got a little heart next to her. This is like, this feminine energy is like the end all be all for this masculine. And so he's like jumping on that horse, like, all right, I gotta do something, gotta go into town, gotta tell my lady. But like with the 2 of Wands here, there's some element about his plan that is a little bit murky. Like I said, like there might be a surprise here, right? So it's almost like this masculine is like, I have a 90 page slide deck on what I'm going to be doing to surprise this feminine energy. But it might all completely go out the window if one detail doesn't fall into place the way it should. We have the Lovers in reverse. What needs to come to light, or what needs to be discussed or announced, is somebody failed to make a decision in love or a choice in love, or chose the wrong person in love, and now they want to choose the right person. This right person, Libra, is seen as a Queen of Wands, so that could be you. This is somebody who probably has multiple admirers. I'm seeing at least 3 admirers for this queen. So you've got 3 sunflowers, and it's also clarifying the 3 of Rings. But she's not even paying any attention to these 2 other sunflowers. She don't give a fuck. She's like, oh, you're the most beautiful sunflower in all the land. Just like, like there's no other sunflower for her. We have the 5 of Rings in the reverse. This is one of the few cards I love to see in the reverse, because this in the upright is about being left out in the cold. So with this clarifying the world, Libra, there's an end to a no contact situation. There's an end to somebody being left out in the cold here, and a new beginning or a new cycle starting of healing, because temperance is all about healing, right? There's this desire to start things over from fresh and have like respect at the core. Then we have the Eight of Wands. I feel like this is in the reverse temporarily, because we know that this no contact is coming to an end. Then we have the Page of Cups. There hasn't been action quite yet to bring about this end of the cycle, because somebody is still like trying to make sure they heal and that they can approach this from a healthy standpoint before they make this offer of love or this apology. But it's like all they think about. See, like the front part of his skull has that like orangish, goldish thing. That's like everything else in the world, and then the flowers that take up like 70% of dude's skull, that's you. Mm-hmm. We're going to use the situations deck to get just a little bit more information here for you, Libra. Bounty Hunter. It's getting serious here. So this person who did not make the right choice or did not make a choice at all has decided they have to move quickly now to lay claim to this Queen of Wands, because they know that at least two other people are also going to be throwing their hat in the ring. And they also know that this is not going to take very long. So there might have been something that happened recently that kind of made it obvious to a number of interested parties that this Queen of Wands is available or single. And this masculine's also been getting a lot of signs or synchronicities, things that like maybe even like irritate or piss him off. Like, again, like, I get it, I know, stop it. But he knows that it's time to end the no contact. He also knows that this connection is not something he can ignore. But I don't think you know this. If you're the feminine energy, this is not something that you're 100% certain of. There's also a need to do some cleansing. So if you have sage or you have a way to rid the energy in your place, I would strongly encourage you to do that. And then also hidden energy for you, a lot of it. So somebody's thinking about you a lot. If somebody is, lusting after you hardcore. Like, thinking about you a lot here, Libra. But the good news is I don't think it's one-sided. Yeah, see, because there's a really strong connection here. I would venture to guess that if you have talked to anybody about your friends, if you have talked to any of your friends about this connection and like how weird it is, they might think you're like using some interesting drugs or not using the drugs you should be using. I don't know. They're going to look at you funny because there might be things like telepathy or a lot of dreaming of each other. Just real weird shit. But somebody here feels like they have to hurry. It says avoiding, and I wonder, I'll get some clarification on that. Who are they avoiding? Yeah, we have some anxiety here. I think it's more than just the anxiety of I'm going to make an offer of love. I think there's something a little bit deeper than that. Why is Bounty Hunter here? Bounty Hunter is here because somebody has seen what they need to change in their life, and it pertains to their wish fulfillment. Then we have Mature Woman. This no contact, I think it happens this month. This card number is number 6, and we're in the month of June. For some of you, it could also literally be like 6 days from now. I feel like somebody here may have been guided to end a very significant relationship in their life to be with the person they know that they're supposed to be with. For others of you, this person is dreaming of marrying you, or Spirit is making them see you as the only person they could have a significant relationship with. Somebody here has been really stressed out and it's impacted their health. We have bad health and imprisonment. I feel like there was a significant relationship here with somebody who has, like, the third party or the ex. This person has done something that has warranted some sort of investigation, or they are the kind to like retaliate or seek revenge. And this masculine energy is trying to avoid this crazy person. Yeah. Okay, so we have a little rat or a mouse here, right? I feel like the person who has gotten in trouble here has been stealing. In the Lenormand, the mice represent thievery. And it could be an operation with more than one person who's been doing the stealing. I want to go down more of a love path, so... Alright, Libra, I don't take out the sexual tarot very often, but let's do it. Alright. Tell me more about these people who are actually good for each other. Or this announcement. So we have 5 of Chalices in the reverse. Getting over the traumas or betrayals of the past so that you can focus on the opportunities that are in front of you. I like it, Libra. I like it a lot. And this is clarifying the change card, so that makes a lot of sense, right? We have hidden energy of the King of Swords. So that's possibly you, Libra, right? Because we have swords, which would be tied to the air signs. But really what I'm getting is somebody here who is using their intellect and their truth to bring about this new cycle and end the garbage and bullshit that they had been dealing with low vibe people so that they can instead make an offer to somebody who is worthwhile for them, somebody they've been watching. I feel like they find you like super irresistible, Libra, whether or not you identify with the masculine or the feminine. Like there is some pretty strong sexual attraction here, but I don't think you've like, either you've only like done the thing like once or you haven't. There's just like this like like failure to squanch. I don't know if you watch Rick and Morty. There was like some sexual tension here that did not get addressed. I mean, I guess that's pretty common, right? We have hidden energy of the Nine of Pentacles. So, Libra, if you're wondering if your person is single, they are single. And we have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody is sick of going too slow. They want to speed things up. This is the Romance Angels Oracle. We'll just get some advice here for you, but it looks like this is pretty positive for you, Libra. Like you dodged a bullet with somebody who is not so great, only to end up being able to connect with the person who might be the one. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. The trick to an open heart chakra is learning the lessons that people who hurt you teach you without letting them deny or rob you of the ability to open your heart to new people who haven't hurt you. Or forgiving somebody. We have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I feel like this is about the situation that caused this bad health, right? Somebody at a certain point really thought that they had found the situation that they wanted, only to end up feeling betrayed. I feel like it was a really long time where somebody pulled the wool over your eyes and tried to demonstrate that they could be the person that you wanted. And then slowly but surely you saw little red flags and you're like, nah, I see you. But for this new person, you should use playfulness here, Libra. So flirt, do a little dance, make a little love. I mean, like, cautiously, right? You gotta protect your heart still, but you've got intuition and discernment, so you can figure out whether or not somebody is worthy of coming into your energy or your bubble. And I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you for all of the likes and subscribes. Have a wonderful rest of your day.